Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Resero Network. I am Dan. I'm joined by Rich. Hi, Rich.
Hello.
Rich, we are looking at a game that is called Resident Evil 2.
Yes.
And it is a remake,
Yes.
not a remaster, a remake.
Yes.
So that means ground up remake of the classic title from 1998, I want to say.
Yep, 1998.
It's called, the original game is called Resident Evil 2.
And this one is also called Resident Evil 2.
Yeah,
so there's a coincidence.
I know, do you know what I mean? So, this is we pick up, we're in the police station, obviously. Yep. We get to play it for 20 minutes. And as you will see, everything is fucking different.
Yeah.
So, you're our Resi Pro on the Resero Network, right?
I played this a lot, so but when I played it, I kind of rinsed it back when it came out. So
20 years ago.
There's 20 years between the last time I played this game and now. So yeah, I remember you used to go left though, and you'd encounter a licker for the first time. Whereas this is totally different. I don't remember you crawling under this shutter. That definitely didn't happen.
We're going right.
Leon looks different. His voice actor is different, I believe.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, in fact, I think both him and Claire Redfield have new voice actors.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That is news to me.
And it looks like the UI and some of the puzzles, like the thing in the circuit breaker had kind of yellow duct tape. They look like they've been borrowed from Resident Evil 7.
Because you know what, Rich?
Running on the same engine, I guess.
Well, no, you need a knife to get the tape as well. And that is part of this first section.
I see what they've done there.
We're on the right-hand side. But as far as I'm concerned, I think they've changed the entire layout of the police station as well.
Yeah, it looks that way. And I mean, I feel like I'm quite familiar with this place, but looking at this, the layout, it looks entirely different. So even if you're a veteran of the franchise, this looks like it's going to be something completely new. Exactly. I mean, it's going to confound your expectations. You're going to think you're getting one thing, and you're going to get something completely not that thing. Yeah.
And obviously, this is quite early on in the game.
Yep.
So you were learning a lot of mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're doing is we're looking for this like a statue puzzle.
Yeah.
In the main room, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is very similar to the original. That it brings a lift and you kind of.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I've not played it since it came out.
Like I say, it's been 20 years since I last played it. Even though I did play it a lot. I do seem to remember you do return to the lobby and you do take a lift down via that statue.
Do you remember this guy though?
No, I don't remember this guy at all. I remember there being one survivor, and I don't remember. No, this is definitely new, I think.
Do you remember this? This is screaming.
Holy crap!
Do you know what's going to happen here now?
Oh, poor bastard!
Do you remember his entrails?
What a way to go! Oh man, this reminds me of Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Nasty.
This is where you pick up the notepad.
Yeah.
In his hand.
Oh, what a way to go!
And the notepad gives you clues to unlock the puzzles.
Cool.
So the first one is like you got to get 3 symbols to unlock the thing. So you can technically just do it without doing this.
Okay.
Do you think when they speedrun this that they actually they know the symbols and they go straight to it?
Definitely. They'd know all that off by heart.
What they should do is they should mix it up every game.
But I'm just thinking now, Leon surprisingly nonplussed, unfazed by that guy just having his legs removed.
Well, we don't know what's happened up until this point.
Well, I have an inkling.
Yeah, but obviously we know from the original, but everything seems a little bit different, so maybe there's stuff that's happened.
Maybe, but he's supposed to be a rookie. I thought he'd be a bit more taken aback by that. Jesus, you just shooting that zombie's head, blasting away bits of it. That's amazing.
Yeah, mate.
That's very cool. I like that sort of procedural damage.
I guess.
Right. Your bullet, wherever your bullet hits.
Look at the holes in the wall as well.
Bits off,
Like, for my accuracy.
I just think Capcom are going above and beyond with this remake. It looks
Did we
remarkable.
expect this? Do you know what I mean?
No, not at all, man. I thought they'd go the route that they went with the original Resident Evil remake and just, keep the static camera angles, keep the spirit of the game completely, and give it a nice lick of paint. But they've basically literally built it from the ground up. Yeah. Usually that's kind of a phrase they bandy about.
It is, you're right.
They've done it for real this time.
Yeah, they have.
Totally new game, pretty much, right?
New map. Obviously, there's a lot that's very similar, so that will kind of please Resident Evil fans.
Yeah.
And I assume the big moments from Resi 2, the original, will still be here in the remake. But I get the feeling we might get some surprises
grisly.
as well.
So
Look at
grisly.
his face now. Put like
Just
3 bullets in it.
nasty. Man, so just the gruesome detail.
Yeah.
Incredible.
But I found out as a lot of the zombies didn't go down first time, that I had to kind of shoot them.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can do this now as well. You can kind of board up windows.
I like that. That's cool.
There's a bit
nice
later
touch.
on where I wish I would have saved it, but I just wanted to see it in action while I was capturing. We only had 20 minutes, like I say. It was like it's basically the E3 demo.
Yeah.
But we thought we'd chop it down. We'll probably do a comparison vid. Not because it'd be like, hey, look how much this looks better. We know it's going to look better, but just to see how much has changed. Because one of the cool things I heard over E3 was this now has like toilets and like bathrooms in it,
Right.
whereas the original didn't.
Yeah, that's a weird omission, isn't it? I guess they just forgot that people
Or maybe there was
need a place to go.
something to do with the camera.
Maybe.
So like now, but yeah, this is the puzzle I was talking about.
Yeah.
And we look at the notebook and it gives us the code. So there's like 3 statues and we get 3 like medallions.
Yeah.
We put the 3 medallions into the lift, and then that's it. But I think I get this wrong.
It's not Resident Evil without a medallion and a statue puzzle, is it?
Yeah, I think this is why everyone liked 2 a little bit, because it was a little bit of everything, right? It had the Resi 1 kind of the mansion-esque kind of gameplay, like in the police station and stuff.
Yeah, the puzzly stuff.
But it also had like a little bit more kind of open worldy. Not open world, but you know what I mean. Open environment.
A little bit more open, sure. You weren't completely confined.
Yeah, and then boom.
Yeah.
Here's our first medallion, Rich.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know whether you're saying in the vid or we said upstairs, but we went right, and originally you go left.
Yeah, it used to be you go left.
Rich, we're going left now.
Cool.
We've got our knife, and we've put our medallion in number 1. So yeah, we just got to make our way through to the other areas. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like everybody after E3 was like, "Oh, Resident Evil Remake is great." It is. And I was like, "Are we the judge of that?" And like now I'm the judge, Rich, and they have passed. Yeah, I'm really excited about this now. It's a shame that we have to wait all the way till next year, but not too far into next year.
Well, I was worried as a fan about the decision to go over the shoulder third person, because you know, the purist in me wants to keep it how it was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But do you know what? I'm convinced. Looking at this, I'm quite happy with the change.
So originally,
a licker would have scurried across that window there, and then he did drop from the ceiling.
I like the lighting change there.
Down this corridor.
You got the kind of the natural light of the moon, but you're moving from like an artificial light with the light bulbs and stuff, and it just changes the kind of the tone of the environment. One's a lot more kind of like vibrant, and this is almost a little bit more kind of somber.
Check it's dead.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
You can't be too careful.
Classic Resi gameplay.
Yeah. Oh man.
Like, just get in with that knife. Don't waste any bullets.
Oy.
Actually, maybe jump as well.
That's horrible. Like his head sort of splits.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But yeah, like I really enjoyed it.
Look at the big claw marks on the door frame.
Oh, I missed
that. Is that the lickers bust through here or something?
Yeah.
Or something else?
Well, I assume that we're going to see a licker. We don't in this. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
Well, but I get the impression that,
look at that light in there.
Even if that's an iconic moment, you might not necessarily see it at this point, but maybe later on they'll replicate it. So just keeping that unexpected kind of element to it.
I could have used the thing there.
Just playing with your expectations, and yeah, I like it. I like not knowing what's going to happen. That's really cool.
The lighting's great as well.
Yeah, the lighting's awesome. Well, just the detail in general is blowing me away a little bit. And
this is great as well. Like,
oh boy.
Also, I kind of wanted to see what it looked like when I got bit.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's horrible. That's really harsh. Yeah, you're right about the zombies though. They take a lot more to put down.
You get your knife back though, Rich.
Oh, that's good.
You'll be glad to know.
That's good. Because it used to be your knife was fairly useless in this.
You know what though? I don't really remember that much. I mean, look at the detail in here.
Oh, it's stunning.
And then we got the weapons locker, mate. It's a key card.
Well, that's got to be useful.
So just go in there. I think you can get the shotgun from the locker as well.
Excellent.
Don't know how similar that. Like, I genuinely, my memory of the original is so hazy.
Well,
I played it through once, moved on.
You could upgrade weapons with parts as well. One of my favourite all-time Resi weapons is the Magnum in this, with the parts attached. It would lengthen the barrel. You could like line up 5 zombies and blow off their heads in a row. That was awesome.
You can't shoot that, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I tried to.
Don't waste your ammo.
But yeah, Rich, that is Resident Evil 2, the remake. It is out on January 25th.
Yes.
4 days before Kingdom Hearts 3. And it's coming to Xbox and PlayStation and maybe PC.
I think PC. Yeah.
I don't know. I would assume PC, right?
Yeah.
Everything seems to be parity across the board these days in terms of releases. But yeah, folks, thanks very much for watching. We've been the Resero Network. I've been Dan, it's been Rich. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, folks. Bye.
Bye-bye.